If you have any job already, think very carefully.
Or you
Yeah,
enter the
before you
United
do that,
Kingdom.
If you already have a job and you want to move to the UK, think very carefully about it.
Now, he said, if you want to have a job before you come to the UK, you have to think very careful, right? Okay. Otherwise,
It
that
might not be better than
okay. Otherwise, it might not be better the way you think about it. My name is a little gist of today. Please, can you tell us your name?
Peter.
Peter.
Yeah,
Okay, Peter, please, can you tell us where are you from?
from Newcastle, England. Yeah,
So, how long have you been in this place right now?
just 2 days. I travelled by. Actually, I didn't fly here. I got on. I cycled from Imoyden, just north of Amsterdam, and I arrived yesterday.
You are around here,
Yeah.
Okay, here is Luxembourg City, which I believe you must have loved what you are seeing here in the city. Okay, now I want to ask you, United Kingdom is one of the states or country a lot of people want to be into, especially the migrants from Africa.
Yeah, there's many reasons.
So can you really speak about that, if it is advisable for people to start coming there or not, because of the economic situation of the world today?
Well, the problem with it's the risk involved with getting across the English Channel there to the UK, where there has been fatalities, and if people are willing to risk their lives to do that, for people wanting to do that, it means that they really want to be in the UK.
Yeah.
Even when they travel in winter time. So anybody that wants to do that should have a place to stay, right? I totally agree with that. I'd say keep them coming. But the problem is that they're coming the speed in which and the numbers that are increasing is more than what the system can handle right now. That's the only problem.
That is the only problem.
Yeah.
The number of people coming in.
Specifically with African nations, a lot of those from Eritrea,
Yes.
the Sudans, the areas of conflict.
Yeah.
So it's easy to ascertain that they are refugees.
Okay, the rich and the Sudan.
Yes, it's the warring nations. The system in place by the previous government was to move people to Rwanda.
To Rwanda, yeah. Okay.
But now that new government's in place, he's going to drop that. The system that they that's currently, because it's an illegal system bringing them into the country. That's the problem. That's what's causing all the deaths and all the fatalities on the ocean, on the English Channel. There,
Okay.
it's attacking. Those people are creaming the people for the money, for 5,000 euros for a rubber dinghy to come across to the UK.
Wow.
So it's. If there's other ways to do it, I advise anyone to do that, rather than do the rubber dinghy method and risk their lives in that process. But to my surprise, what I'm always surprised about is his wife. If they're going to travel through France, travel through Germany, travel through here, and still seems like it's a better place to be in England.
Yeah.
And I'm always surprised by that, because I don't see there being I don't see the big difference now. I don't.
Okay, what you are saying now?
I'm looking here and I'm thinking that the scenario is probably even better even. But I don't know. I'm not an immigrant, so I couldn't be in my shoes.
Okay, let me first of all, I want to analyze this particular word to you, especially for those people that are traveling from Europe to United Kingdom again. He's trying to explain to you that there is no much different, or that is a surprise to him, because so many people travel passing by England, Germany, France, and even Luxembourg here, and some other country coming to England. There is no much different. That is a surprise to you, as in why are they taking that? It doesn't make it.
It does surprise. So I don't know what the score, what that what is happening there to make the people make that extra journey where they could actually stay in place.
stay here.
Yes, stay in place and consider a life. I don't know, but I don't know the rules and regulations of what goes.
Now, please, can you also tell us what like the minimum wages? How much can somebody earn
The minimum
before can be able to stay there?
Okay, well, off the books, you can earn anything. But if you want to be on the books and where you pay tax, then the minimum wage is £10.40 an hour.
£10 per an hour.
£10.40 per hour. Yes.
So when somebody is earning like about 1,500 at the end of the month, if you are working for 5 hours, how can he manage to pay for the school? For the house rentage, the bill, all the social amenities, the taxes. How can he manage to stay right now?
Then you look for sharing a property, a 2-bedroom property, 3-bedroom property. So an apartment, especially in London, where the prices of everything are so high, you could be paying for a 3-bedroom house for more, maybe 2,500 per month.
Wow.
But if you've got 4 people, 5 people living in there, it makes it easier.
Are you referring to both the citizens or only for the migrant?
Anybody. There's no difference between what an immigrant would pay and what a citizen would pay in the UK.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're all part of the same pot. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I want to really appreciate you very well for this enlightenment, because a lot of people don't really know the situation at which each country is facing.
People think that life in the UK is easy,
It's easy.
and then suddenly they realise it's not. I think the big mistake people make is that you're going to save so easily, put in the money in the bank, and have it all calculated.
Yeah.
And it never is like that. And I can never emphasize enough
Yeah.
that it's never like you think it is. It's a lot harder than what you think it is.
It's
You-
not harder than what we think it is.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I speak from speaking to many people, and from my own experience,
Yeah.
you can't save money in the UK. You can't.
You can save money in UK.
You can afford to live. You work to live. Yeah, you work to live. And we don't live
You
to
work to live, but you can save a lot.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Oh my God.
You could easily. Yeah, don't end up.
Okay, between now
Live to work. Not a good way to-
between now and is it advisable now? What advice do you really have to give to people who really wanted to come to UK at the present time?
It depends what you're there. If you want to come there to study, yeah, some great universities there. Yes, be genuine. Don't just be there. Don't just go to the UK to be a lazy git, because that's no.
That is, it's advisable to come to the UK and study and go back, or you study and stay.
Study, go back, and then come back. Yeah, but
Returning back, right?
yeah, because that's how the system will work. Yeah. But,
All right, all right. Thank you so much.
any other way, if you want to enter UK on a dinghy, on a rubber boat, it's entirely up to them, but they're risking their life to do it. If they're not a refugee, yeah,
It's risking enough now to take.
refugees a chance. Yeah. Don't just if you've got an okay life at home, don't take the risk.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Anyway, this is the latest gist of today, reaching you from city of Luxembourg with cities of United Kingdom from Newcastle. I want to say thank you so much for the privilege, and it is my privilege to speak with you.
Yeah,
Say hi to all the
Yeah.